In this video, you will witness a remarkable innings played by Murray Goodwin during the second test match against West Indies at Kingston in March 2000. Goodwin showcased exceptional skill and patience, scoring a brilliant 113 runs off 239 balls, spending 324 minutes at the crease and striking 10 boundaries. His inning was a testament to his determination and ability to anchor the batting lineup. Although Zimbabwe eventually lost the match, but Goodwin's resilient knock stood out as a crucial contribution in the first innings. His performance not only gave Zimbabwe a fighting chance, but also highlighted his ability to withstand the fierce West Indies bowling attack. This inning remains one of the most memorable moments in Zimbabwe cricket history, so sit back and enjoy the masterclass batting display of Murray Goodwin as he takes on the West Indies with remarkable composure and grit.
That's a good shot, that will get to the boundary. It's a very long grass in this outfield, but that's hit well enough for 4. And a no ball as well, so the team will get 5.
Another back foot shot, short, and Murray Goodwin just goes back and hits that quite comfortably in front of square, in no hurry at all. Wasn't enough pace there to rush him. Hit it well in front of square, that ball going through the mid-wicket.
Your end. Didn't quite time it, Andy Flower. Lovely shot. Down the ground it goes. They're running hard, they'll certainly get 3, but I think the ball will win the race. It does, and that's 4 to Murray Goodwin, and it brings up his 50, and Zimbabwe 100 for 3.
And a real good shot to bring up his 50 and the Zimbabwean 100. Playing it down the ground for once. He's favoured the cut shot, but on this occasion overpitched. And a real good looking shot. The shortest part of this cricket field, Sabina Park, straight down the ground. So Goodwin's 6th boundary, he's moves to 52. The Zimbabwe total exactly 100 for the loss of 3. Andy Flower the other end, 19. This partnership now worth 60. Well, that's beaten everything. It turned. Goodwin padded up, and I think it went straight through Jacobs for 4 buys. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's poor wicket keeping by Ridley Jacobs. And it ends the over at 109 for 3. This is past the backward point. Third man steaming round because it might well just pull up. And it does, and they can canter through for the 3rd. I was just wondering when the skipper Jimmy Adams was going to give himself a bowl. He didn't bother at all in the first test match in Trinidad, and he's a pretty useful left arm spinner. I'm surprised that we didn't see him there in the first innings. There's no need for him in the second innings. The 4 quickies did the job, and he comes on in place of Chris Gale, who hasn't bowled nearly as impressively as he did in that first innings in Trinidad. 19 test wickets. Bad ball to start with, too short, and again put away through the covers, but once more it'll be hauled in, and there's only 2.
Curtly Ambrose, the fielder on that occasion. 29 ones, 15 twos, 4 threes. It's a better delivery from the captain. First one a bit short. Just 7 boundaries, 4 threes, 15 twos. Those, a few of those I think should have gone to the boundary, but Zimbabwe probably about 15-20% light of a quick outfield. This is slow.
That's how the runs have come, the 119. And the areas that they've come in. See a lot of them backward of square on the offside the most. In short, hit nicely off the back foot. Good stop though. Shortish cover by Chris Gale.
Jimmy Adams doing something it seemed as if he was a bit loathing doing in Trinidad, actually bowling. He has always been known as the man to break partnerships, Jimmy Adams. Of course, he'll be adding a bit of variety to this attack. Not just is he a slow bowler, but he's left arm orthodox. Slightly different to Chris Gale, who is right armed orthodox. He'll be spinning the ball in the opposite direction.
Footmarks are quite prominent this early in the proceedings.
Used his speed quite nicely there, Murray Goodwin. Got down the wicket, got to the pitch. Caught it on the full, as a matter of fact.
Well placed between short extra cover and mid-off. A long chase for the mid-off fielder, Rion King. Come back for a second. Jimmy Adams, a very slow left-arm spinner. Scarcely pushes it through, gives it plenty of air.
Over.
And his first over after T1, 23 for 3. And that'll go away for 4. Franklin Rose out there. Very simple piece of fielding. They just have got a bad bounce from the practice pitch. Not ready. Didn't get behind it properly. And that's the kind of thing that tends to pull a team down. Really went at it the wrong way. 130.
That's good running, been one of the hallmarks of this Zimbabwe innings, the running between the wickets. And it brings up the 100 partnership. So what a partnership it's been for Zimbabwe. Good teamwork, these two. They've rotated the strike nicely. Goodwin 79, Flower 27, 161 minutes for that 100 partnership. And for in Zimbabwe, for them, that's excellent running. These two played a lot together, these two Zimbabwe batsmen, and it shows in the running between the wickets. Right-handed, left-handed combination, always good rotating the strike. And the wicket in an innings, Walshy 61 to mark 42, and 10 wickets in a match, 15 to mark 5. Maybe I kept getting 1s and 2s when he was getting 5.
We were talking earlier about Walsh and Ambrose having taken over 800 test wickets between them. Well, add that lot up. That's beautifully played. My goodness me. Crossbat shot, but did he hit that hard?
And not a very easy shot, perfect. Look at that. There are not too many players that can sweep in front of the wicket. Goodwin's one.
And again, he's got it in front of square again, and 4 more. What do I do, says Jimmy Adams.
Well, it was going to be a contest this when Goodwin tried to play the ball straight down the ground. 2 sweep shots in front of square. That's in 4 deliveries face. So problems here for the West Indian captain.
Well, that's changed things. There's another fielder that's had to go in back there. And that could do one of 2 things. It'll open up the offside for Murray Goodwin because there are 3 and 1 back on the boundary. So he's made Adams change things around.
He won't get his 100. He's running hard. The first one, he thinks of the second, and he's going to get it on a misfield, and that is unforgivable. And Murray Goodwin goes to his second Test 100. .166 not out against Pakistan a couple of seasons ago. The best I've ever seen from him. That's a magnificent shot. Used his feet and was there to the pitch, gave himself the room, and to the longest part of the boundary. It made it. Magnificent cover drive by Murray Goodwin.
That was well struck.
Brings up the 150 partnership as well.
Ball moving inside, a run-out chance to the bowler. It's gone. The partnership is broken by a run-out. It's Wavell Hines moving in from that backward short leg position. Goodwin committing himself. Goodwin run out. A fine innings by him. And the wicket they didn't want to lose this afternoon has gone in a manner in which they had never considered.
And Sabina Parker's come out. The field failed. And Murray Goodwin was way down the wicket. With it on strikers. And disaster for Goodwin. Great innings of 113. Zimbabwe 216 for 4.
Murray Goodwin is a former Zimbabwe cricketer known for his calm temperament and reliable batting skills. Born on December 11, 1972 in Zimbabwe, he was a right-handed batsman who played both Test and One-Day international cricket. Murray Goodwin made his Test debut in 1998 and quickly became a key figure in Zimbabwe batting lineup. He was admired for his ability to play long, patient innings, as seen in this memorable century against the West Indies in 2000. After leaving international cricket in 2000, he had a successful domestic career, especially in England with Sussex. He was instrumental in their county championship victories. Goodwin's technical proficiency and steady performances made him one of the Zimbabwe's most dependable batsmen during his career. If you like this video, please comment, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching.